Shoot in a 6-month period, and in that 6 months, about 24 days.
24 days every
Yes,
6 months.
Yes.
And so you have time to come to Boston and other places looking for incredible people. What are you finding?
Well, I don't look for the incredible people. The staff that are out in the field do that. We don't have anything to do, which is, I like people to know that we don't have anything to do with the choosing of what people are on the show. So I just meet them accidentally, and there are many incredible people here in Boston, for sure.
Would you like to have more to do with what's on the show? Do you ever find it frustrating that you don't have more impact?
No, I really enjoy being surprised.
And you are surprised sometimes by the people, aren't you?
Sure.
Is that why the reaction is sometimes so spontaneous? You almost look like you're going to cry from time to time.
Well, sometimes it's just so touching, you know. My favorite segments are the Incredible Kids. They just blow me away. In fact, in an upcoming show, we have this little girl who's 5 years old, and she's been running for 5 months. So she started at like about 4.5 years old, and she's a distance runner, and she runs 10Ks. She's even run a marathon, and she's trains with her father, and she is consistently comes in first in the 13 and under category. I know, and don't we feel guilty? What are we doing sitting here?
Well, so many of the things that you do, the charities that you're involved with, concern children. Why do you have that special connection? Because you don't have any children, do you?
No, not yet. No, I don't. I just love that children, and I don't know. I have a soft spot in my heart for them, and I just feel like we get along real well. And my own charity, of course, is geared towards children, and everything that I do basically is, from Special Olympics, juvenile diabetes, and cystic fibrosis.
Plan to have your own children?
Oh,
you
absolutely,
said not yet.
sure. Yeah.
Soon? Not that soon.
What are
anyway.
we talking here? Is this an in-depth interview?
Before you got on That's Incredible, which is a very unique sort of thing that happens to people once in a while, suddenly you were a household name because of this incredible show. But you started out after the tennis days to be an actress. You really wanted to be an actress. You got sidetracked.
Well, that's all I did. Acting was all I did. I did 6 feature films and 2 miniseries and about 3 or 4 movies for television, and lots of theater. I've done theater since I was 5. And all of a sudden, I got sidetracked. I mean, basically, the show, we did 12 shows in 12 days. And quite frankly, I didn't think it would sell. I don't think anybody thought it would sell. And not only did it sell, but it, you know, became, well, for 5 seasons, I've been very successful.
You've been a star athlete, beautiful, successful actress. You've had a lot of approval all the way along the line from the time you were a little girl. Has anybody ever disapproved of you?
I don't say disapproved, but I would say misunderstood, you know.
How so?
Because I said so much energy when I was young, you know, and my parents had trouble, I didn't say controlling me, but they didn't know what to do with all the energy that I had, and to keep me, I think, interested in things and not get bored easily, because I'd get into mischief. But I would say not disapproval, just kind of, I've always been my own person. I've always had this kind of, how do you describe it, kind of mischievous side, you know. I love adventure of any kind. And I've always, a little bit of daring. I fly trapeze and I've skydived and things like that. There's a little bit of daring there too.
Do you need to find that in other people in order to be attracted to them or to spend time with them? Do you seek out adventurous people?
I would say only adventurous in terms of life. It doesn't have to be thrill-seeking, but that they love life, absolutely. That's very attractive to me.